Okay, so this will be a reconstruction of my 29.67 PB FMC mean of 3. Um, so starting off with the first solve, which was a 24 move solution. I did everything on the inverse scramble, so that's what I'll be starting with here. Okay, so taking a look at the scramble, as you can see, there are no pre-made pairs anywhere, which is a little bit unfortunate. So what I like to do in these cases is that I just look for one move pairs, and in this particular scramble, I noticed that if I do a B prime, it creates this yellow blue pair right here. And I decided to make the block on the blue face for the reason that this edge is just a U2 away from being connected with its center. And then if you just do an L, that creates this block here. And then to complete the 2x2x2, all you have to do from here is just move this edge over to be solved with a D prime. And what that actually did was it moved this solved pair over to create this this bigger block. And I didn't notice this at first, so I just did a B to solve the 2x2x2 that I was originally going for. And then that's when I noticed that I had this solved pair and then this easy cross edge that was going to be inserted here. And so you can actually cancel that. So you can just leave the block where it was, do an R2, and then you can finish off the block with the B. So this is a 6 move 2x2x3, which is really good for me. I don't get those very often. And so at this point, I saw I had this cross edge already solved, so that was cool. And it looks like I had a lot of edges oriented already. So from here, I was thinking I could insert this corner with keyhole, like something like that. But I didn't really get any good continuations off of that. So I decided to flip it over and try blue. And I saw that this is one move away from being solved, so all I have to do is a U2 to put that in. And what that actually did is it set up this 3 move pair to be inserted right here. So I tried it, and if you do that, if you just solve the pair like normal, it solves the rest of the edges. And it just gives you a 4 corner case, 3 corners, and then 1 twisted, which is really good. So that means I had an 11 move solution to 3C 1T, which is incredible for me. That basically means guaranteed PB single from here. So after I inverted my solution, because it was on the inverse scramble, it gave me this skeleton right here. So I stickered up my cube and I started looking for insertions. And so going through my solution, it was at this point where I found a insertion where the first move was a U. So that's going to cancel 1 move from the U2 I just did. So the column goes like this. And then continuing on with my solution with that. And then here I found another insertion that cancels moves at the end. So as we're going through it, right here, the last move of the insertion is supposed to be L, but then the next move in my actual solution is L prime, so that just cancels. And then I'm left with U2B. And yeah, 24 moves, PB single.